Yo, what's good everyone? Lalo Mo Go! Back with another video. So today, you won't believe it, but what happened is my teacher broke my no porn streak. I am dead serious. My teacher broke my streak of me not watching porn. So as I was sitting in class today, my teacher wanted to show me a movie. He wanted to show a movie about music, like musical stuff, like play piano, and I thought it was just going to be a regular movie. He warned us in the beginning that it is very heavy. He just said, yeah, it's kind of difficult. It's a difficult watch. I was not expecting a full-on deep throat, come all the way in my throat, dig all the way in pussy for minutes, right in front of our eyes. It is not what I was expecting. Somebody go to this teacher and tell him that he fucked up. He fucked up my fucking no porn video streak. Now, am I going to just rub one out right now because my teacher just showed me that shit and my parents aren't home? Hell nah. The fuck I look like? Do I look like a fucking bitch to you? Like a fucking joke? Hell nah. But it still kind of pisses me off. I ain't gonna lie, it still kind of pisses me off. Because teachers, in my opinion, should be responsible. Now, I'm 19 years old. Most of the students that are in my class are underage. Most of the students that are in my class are underage. He said the film is from 16 years old to whatever age. But I can tell you, what we saw there was not supposed to be seen by underage people. It was not. I don't know how they managed to get over the 18 plus restriction, how they managed to not get restricted, but I don't know, man. Probably they just went into some weird deal with fucking Satan or something in order to get that 16 plus restriction, because that shit was not it. I thought at least maybe, okay, what bad can there happen if there's a movie about music and piano and shit in the fucking music class? Bro, what bad can there be in? Fucking people kissing? Okay. People grinding on the floor? Okay. Somebody getting murdered, somebody getting stabbed? Okay. But a full-on porn session? Let me tell you guys, the main protagonist just went into a fucking porn video shop. It played like in the 1950s. The main protagonist was a freaky ass woman who was very, very high status and like very renowned pianist. And she's just a freak. She went into the fucking video shop where fucking dudes jack off, and you can buy like all types of fucking freaky ass movies. The shop that the fucking devil himself made. And she walked in there, walked right beside everybody, cold look. And she sat down in the fucking like one person theaters. There's like, you probably know these. It's like a little room for peasants, which they go in and then they jerk off and they leave again. And she goes in there, puts her hand into the fucking garbage can where there's fucking tissues. Tissues of people, of grown men that fucking busted to some weird ass movie. And she takes out one of their tissues and she started sniffing it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not joking. This is not a joke. She literally took out the fucking tissue of the nut and put it on, literally like this. As she was watching, we could literally watch her as she was watching a full-on like dick riding. And then some like woman took fucking all the way like big huge cock in her fucking mouth, and she was sniffing the fucking tissue, and we all had to watch it, and everybody was like, what the fuck? It's like the room was frozen. It's like you just froze the entire room. Not everybody was scared shitless to speak, and I was literally sitting there like this. I heard somebody busting out, like just started laughing straight up, just like that. It is absolutely insanity. It is absolutely insanity. Wow. So that is the story, guys. Our teacher did not warn us at all. He didn't tell us, oh man, this is going to get very nasty, but you better skip this part. No! He didn't even dare to skip it. He felt everybody in the room clinching together, and he just enjoyed that shit. I should maybe add to that my teacher is gay. My teacher is gay. And yeah, bro, it was not pretty. It was not pretty. It's disgusting. That's all I was thinking about in the moment. This is absolutely disgusting. That's literally the only weird thought I had. This shit is fucking disgusting. And to be honest, it is disgusting. It is only not disgusting because you sit in shit. Most of you are probably, maybe you have heard about the quote that says, if you sit in maybe you have heard about the quote that says, if you sit in shit for too long, it stops smelling. And in my opinion, that's so true. If you are in a low vibration for an extended period of time, you won't even feel, or you don't want to even recognize what is even causing you to feel low vibration, what is even causing you to feel what you feel like. Because you already are in a low state 24/7. So it's only when you are kind of have risen above the state, let's say you talk to your family, you're just in class or whatever, you're not being controlled by that lust energy, by that desire energy anymore. Only after you are being exposed unwillingly to content like that, then it is that you truly realize, oh, I don't want to do this shit. This is fucking disgusting. Who in the world would have that level of disrespect for himself to fucking pull his fucking tiny dick out his pants and rub on out to that? Who does that? Who? It's fucking sad, man. It's fucking sad. And then I don't even feel regret. That's one thing you have to do too in order to stay consistent. You just have to let go of regrets of the past. Because you have to realize the past doesn't exist, the future is an illusion. You only have the present moment. And the present moment keeps repeating, keeps repeating, keeps repeating. And suddenly you're old and you don't know where time went. So try to be in the moment, try to be thankful and grateful. So try to be in the present moment. Try to be thankful and grateful for everything that you have. Try to do when you're just sitting in class, or let's say you're at the bus, or wherever it might be, or let's say you're outside running, working out, doing the dishes, whatever. Just appreciate the moment that you're in right now, because many of us don't have the opportunity to be in life. And how beautiful is it that you are here, to be right here with your family, maybe with your mother. Isn't it beautiful? You should be so thankful for every little thing, for the simple things that you have in your life. You should be so thankful. And I truly realized that just now, actually. You don't need money. You don't need women to feel happy. You don't need porn. You don't need these videos to feel happy inside of yourself. True happiness comes from being grateful for every little experience. Whether it be bad, whether it be good. Just for everything. And that is the path of the yogi as well. You are happy no matter what. That's what the yogis did. Whether it rains, whether the sun is outside, whether it snows, it doesn't matter for you. You're still happy because outside circumstances don't control the way you feel. You have to realize that there's a difference between feeling happy just in a moment and being in a state of awareness of joy. It's something completely different, because feelings change all the time. Feelings, you feel like this, you feel like this, you feel like this. But there's like an underlying emotion or like an underlying state that you are in And that drags over the whole day, that drags over your whole life, and it usually doesn't change. So you have to do your best effort in order to raise that baseline of happiness. May it be through dopamine detox, meditation, turning up the volume. Many people be like, what the fuck you mean we're turning up the volume? Just speak louder, bro. Just speak louder. God gave you your mouth to speak. If you finna say something, better speak with your chest. So many lines on that shit. And then everything else can follow. Hey, but I hope you all enjoyed the little story time. I hope you all don't have to experience what I just experienced today with my freaky ass teacher. And I'll see you all in the next one. See, I hope I never have to see anything like that again. I hope I never have to see anything like that in my life ever again. I'm fucking destroyed. I'm fucking destroyed. Well, I'm finna add some videos, edit some videos for my main channel right now, and try to use the last 1.5 hours a little bit more productively I have of the day. Most of y'all probably don't know, like, but if you're a student, you probably feel this, bruh. You feel like the same day is just repeating, and it's so hard to get out of that cycle again. It's so hard. It's crazy. But we just have to go harder each day. You see, oh, fuck, I didn't make any progress yesterday. What did I do with my time yesterday? Where am I? How did I change? What did I do differently yesterday in order so my life looks different today? Nothing? Well, today is the day. Get off your ass, do the best you can, and fucking go hard. You gotta grind. You fucking gotta grind every day. Even if you are in school for like 10 hours or something. Still, get the fuck out your house and start grinding. That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. As men, we don't do what we want to do. We don't do what we feel like doing. We do what we need to do. Let me say that again. As men, we don't do what we feel like doing. We do what we need to do. That's something I had to realize the last few days. But that movie fucked me up. Holy shit, bro. I never want to see anything like that. And if you really think about it, it's like